The following dashcam footage was captured in August of 2021 in Ewingsdale, Australia. At first glance, the footage doesn't appear unusual, as it only shows two men in a Mercedes driving down the M1 motorway. However, on their rear dashcam, a car can be seen approaching them at an alarming speed. The car then cuts off the Mercedes before getting in front of them and abruptly hitting the brakes, clearly trying to get the driver's attention in an attempt to make the car stop, which initially does appear to be a typical case of road rage. However, the situation quickly takes a very sinister turn when the two men realize that the individual is holding an axe and is now threatening them.
Oh, he's got an axe, dude. Like, he's got an axe. Like, stay. Yeah. What are you doing? Oh. Keep distance, bro. Oh, are you ready, Chucky? Are you here?
Bro, call the cops. Yeah, call them now.
After noticing that the individual had an axe, the driver, with no other choice remaining, made a quick U-turn and drove off, trying to escape him. However, the individual didn't stop there and continued to follow and chase after the two men. At this point, they had absolutely no idea why the individual was pursuing them or what his intentions were, so they immediately called the cops. Unfortunately for the duo, the situation took a turn for the worse, when they had to slow down as they reached the next exit and arrived at a roundabout.
We're gonna bar back up, shut up?
Yeah. Bro, this... Look at that! Just go to the cop job. Don't stress. Oh! Keep driving! Holy f...
Man, call the cops.
Yeah.
It's gonna ram us again, bro.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, keep going. Just keep... Oh my god!
Hell. Call him.
Keep going.
Yeah.
To their absolute shock, the individual continued to chase them and even rear-ended their car multiple times. During the second impact, the attacker rammed into the car so hard that it lost control, sending it crashing off the road. Fortunately, this allowed the duo to drive off and escape the individual. They later headed towards the police station to report everything they had just witnessed. When the police arrived at the scene of the crime, the car was gone and nowhere to be found. However, they did locate the vehicle a few hours later and immediately arrested the attacker. They later discovered that the individual was a 47-year-old man who was driving under the influence of some hard substances. During their investigation, the police also confirmed that the attacker was driving an unregistered vehicle and was an active member or associate of an organized criminal group called the Loyal Crims. The 47-year-old was subsequently convicted and pleaded guilty to several serious charges. He was later sentenced to 2 years in prison with a non-parole period of 10 months. If you've enjoyed the video so far, it would mean a lot if you considered subscribing. Over 95% of you watching haven't subscribed yet. Your support really helps the channel grow, and in return, I promise to keep bringing you guys the best quality content. Now let's get back to the video. The next dashcam video captures the chilling footage of an armed robbery involving a cab driver named Ralph Valletta. The driver had picked up his first passenger of the day and was stopped at a red light in Pennsylvania. Suddenly, the individual began pointing his weapon at Ralph and demanded his money.
Normally. I certainly wasn't dressed up, but I wasn't flying in pajamas either.
Give me everything you got, man. This is a robbery, man.
Right,
hey, give me all your money, man.
Man, I don't...
Give me everything you got. Give me it now.
All right.
I need it now.
All right.
We can make this the easy way, or we can make this the hard way, man.
Everything I got, man.
Keep your hand where I can see him.
I just started.
What else you got?
I just
Let me see
started.
your wallet. Let me see your...
I don't have anything in my wallet.
We can do this the hard way, or we can do this the easy way, man. Let me see your wallet, and let me see your phone. I need it all right now, if you don't want to, man.
Okay.
Give it all to me now.
Okay.
As soon as the robber started threatening Ralph, he immediately complied with his instructions, reached into his pocket, and handed over the money. But the robber still wasn't satisfied and kept demanding his wallet and everything else he had. Fortunately, out of pure luck, A police officer was stopped right behind them. The officer, upon hearing all the commotion between the robber and Ralph, realized that something wasn't right. The officer then eventually got out and approached the vehicle to investigate.
Okay.
Give it all to me now.
Okay. Okay. I don't have anything in my wallet.
I'm not gonna hurt you. Just give me everything you got.
Sir, I don't have anything in my wallet. I don't
Give me
carry
your
it.
wallet and your phone. I need your wallet and...
No, please don't give me my phone. I need that for my... There's a cop behind us. There's a cop behind us.
Get out. Get out.
Lifesaver! Oh my God! Oh my God! I can't believe it!
You have a gun?
He has a gun. He has it in my head. He had a gun in my head. He had a gun in my head. Oh my God! I'm gonna have a heart attack.
When the officer approached the car, he quickly realized that a robbery was in progress. The officer immediately ordered the robber to get out of the car before handcuffing and detaining him. The individual was later arrested for his actions and was taken into custody. He was subsequently identified as 18-year-old Victor Martinez and was charged with multiple serious offenses, including robbery, terroristic threats, and a weapons charge. Nevertheless, Ralph was extremely fortunate that day that the officer was parked directly behind him. Otherwise, who knows what could have happened to him if the situation had escalated any further. In December of 2016, a man named Julio Perez decided to accompany his friend to a convenience store in Albuquerque, New Mexico. According to him, his friend was too afraid to go to the store alone, given that the area was notorious for being extremely sketchy at night. After spending some time at the store, Julio and his friend said their goodbyes and went their separate ways. But just moments after he left the store, a red Chrysler suddenly pulled out of the same parking lot and began following him at an alarming speed. Julio initially didn't think much of the car and continued driving home. However, as soon as he stopped at a stop sign, the red Chrysler drove right in front of his car and started blocking his lane.
So, hit me up tomorrow then. Later. Always. I don't play that shit. I don't want to practice. Get the fuck out of here.
After Julio noticed that the red car had pulled in and blocked his path, he immediately put his car in reverse and began backing away. Disturbingly, during this time, an individual in the passenger seat was also trying to get out of the car, potentially attempting to rob him or even steal the car itself. By this point, Julio had already realized that something wasn't right and had already started to reverse in order to get away from them. Unfortunately for him, the red car didn't stop there and continued to follow and chase after him.
It is, man. Get the away from me. I don't know who the that is. Man. What the f you doing, dude? Holy shit, dude. Hey, man. Oh my God.
After the car blocked his path a second time, Julio immediately swerved left and sped away. However, the attackers remained in pursuit and continued to follow him closely. At one point during the chase, the passenger in the red car even threw an object at his vehicle in an attempt to stop him. Julio, upon witnessing this dangerous escalation, finally decided to call the police for some help.
911. Hey, man.
911 emergency.
Hey, there's a car following me. He's throwing shit at me. I'm on Lomas going eastbound, and he's I don't know what he's doing, man.
Hey, Lomas, and what's the closest cross street to
Right
you?
now, San Pedro. It's a red light. Holy shit. I mean, they're I don't know what they're trying to do, man. Oh my god, man.
Do you see what it looks like?
It's a red Chrysler 300. And I don't know what
Is it behind you, in front
Yes,
of you?
he's right behind me. They keep flashing their lights at me, and they just threw something at my car. And we're right by the...
Okay, stay on the phone. What color vehicle are you in?
I'm in a silver Subaru Forester. Holy cow.
As soon as Julio called the cops, he immediately began assessing his situation and urgently requested immediate assistance. Although the dispatcher was already sending help, the officers would take a few minutes to arrive, a delay that would be extremely risky for him, given the rapidly escalating situation. Fortunately for him, while still on the phone with the operator, he noticed a police cruiser stopped at a red light and immediately called out for help.
Are they still throwing things?
They're just right behind me. I don't know what they're doing, man. They're right behind me. I don't know what the hell is going on. Oh, there's a cop right next to me. This guy right behind me. Hold on. Hey, this guy right
Are you
here.
still there?
This guy right here. Holy shit. The cops are going
Is
after
the
him right
officer
now.
there with you?
No, he just went on a high-speed car chase. What the f is that?
What?
You saw that shit? Holy shit! The cop.
Okay, listen to me. Is the vehicle still following you?
No, he just took off in front of the cops.
Okay, so hang on.
I'm with the. I just followed a police officer right now. I'm not sure what the hell just happened, man. Here,
Okay,
I'm gonna call
Mark,
next to him. I'm here with the police officer right now.
You're behind him?
I'm right here with him right now. How you doing, man? I'm with the 911 operator right now. Listen, I don't know what happened. I pulled out, and they started to get out. I put it in reverse, and I just got the hell up out of there and went down towards San Pedro and Central.
Did you get a plate number? I wasn't able to get.
Man, I was... Hell
That's
no.
okay, that's fine. Like I said,
I got it on camera, though, bro.
Do you have it on camera?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Let me see if we can get it up. I let them know, so we have officers looking.
It was a
down
red...
over there.
It was like a maroonish 300.
After Julio jumped out of his car and called for help to the police cruiser, the red car immediately sped away, and the officer began chasing it. Sadly, during the pursuit, the attacker managed to escape and flee the scene. Unfortunately, neither Julio nor the officer was able to obtain the car's license plate, and the Albuquerque Police Department was unable to follow up on the case. Consequently, the identity of the attacker and their intentions remain a mystery. However, based on their actions that night, it is most likely that this encounter was part of an elaborate carjacking. Fortunately, Julio wasn't the victim of the carjacking because the officer took control of the situation before it could escalate further. The following footage was captured in March of 2020. In the video, an Uber driver was waiting to pick up his passenger in Washington, D.C. After a brief moment, the passenger arrived and got into the vehicle. The Uber driver then waited for an opportunity to merge into traffic. However, this is when a random stranger opened the front passenger side door and got into the vehicle.
Austin, how you doing? Please be careful with your beverage.
Oh, absolutely. Just some tea.
Yeah, whatever it is, just please be careful.
Oh, absolutely. No.
Brand new
Try
car.
to drink as much of it as possible before I got here. Thank you.
Do me a favor, for your safety, get your seatbelt for me.
I'm already on it.
Thank you. Okay. Can I help you?
Where that money at?
You need to get out.
What? Man, what the fuck that money at? Stop paying me. Where that money at?
I don't have any money.
Stop paying me. Where's that? Right now. Give
I
it to
don't
me.
have
Right
cash.
now.
It's a digital world, bro.
Man, give me your wallet.
I don't have it.
Give me your wallet.
As soon as the individual got into the car, he immediately started threatening the driver with a weapon and began demanding his wallet. Disturbingly, just moments before the individual entered the car, a group of individuals can be seen standing outside, most likely scouting the area for nearby officers or other potential threats, indicating that this encounter was likely part of an elaborate robbery. For anyone else, they would likely give up their wallet or any other possessions in a state of pure panic, and in hindsight, that would be the right thing to do in a situation like this. However, the Uber driver in this case turned out to be a former military officer and did not comply with the robber's instructions. Instead, he remained completely unfazed and even started confronting the individual.
Bro,
give me your wallet.
I don't have it.
Give me your wallet. Right now. Give it to me. Bro, stop.
You gonna shoot me?
Give me that wallet.
Get the f out of here. You don't want to get shot? Come on, man.
Give me that wallet, bro.
No.
Bro, stop playing me before I hit you right here. Give me that wallet, bro.
Thank God for you, man. Look at how.
I got on my camera too.
Oh, look at you. Awesome. Not gonna lie, I'm super grateful for you right now.
Well, ex-military. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, that's insane.
Show me his gun.
Thanks to the Uber driver's quick reaction and composure, he managed to hit the gas and drive off before the situation escalated any further. Although this bold maneuver could have been deemed reckless and could have potentially gone wrong in so many different aspects, but it ultimately turned out to be the best course of action, as it forced the robber to jump out of the car and flee the scene. Consequently, neither the Uber driver nor the passenger had to give up their possessions, and they managed to escape the potentially life-threatening situation without sustaining any major injuries. Unfortunately, at the time of making this video, there haven't been any further updates regarding the individual or whether he was arrested or even charged for his actions. The next dashcam footage was captured in June 2015. In the video, a car was driving down a highway in Toronto when a plane suddenly appeared out of nowhere and flew directly in front of it. The plane narrowly missed the front hood of the vehicle before it crash-landed and ended up in a ditch by the side of the highway. The crash completely destroyed the plane's nose and wings. There were 2 individuals on board at the time, a male instructor and his female student. It was later revealed that they were performing a training maneuver called a touch and go, where an aircraft lands on a runway and then immediately takes off again without coming to a complete stop. This maneuver is a common procedure in aviation, but in this case, the aircraft lost control after takeoff before crashing on the side of the highway. Fortunately, both the student and the instructor suffered minor injuries, and no motorists or pedestrians were hurt during the crash. The following footage was captured in January 2020 in Nuevo Laredo, Mexico. An American couple had just crossed the border and were now driving into the country. However, just moments later, they suddenly noticed multiple cars blocking the road, along with groups of people standing beside them. As the car approached the light, the people standing around began signaling for it to go through. But when the middle lane cleared and the car tried to pass through, a black truck suddenly pulled in and blocked the road. The driver then tried to back up. However, this is when the group of individuals aggressively started banging on the side of the car and began pulling at the door handles.
What the f*** is this? Stop it for you. It's the cartel.
Yeah.
See that?
As soon as the car started to back up, the black truck began following the American couple, and the group did everything they could to block off the road and force the car to stop. However, despite the group blocking every possible exit, the driver did not stop. Instead, he sped up and made a quick U-turn, which effectively allowed him to escape the group. Disturbingly, roadblocks and encounters like these are fairly common in Mexico, where criminals target unsuspecting American travelers for their money, phones, or even their cars, which they later sell for profit or use in various other criminal activities. Nevertheless, thanks to the driver's swift response and skillful maneuver, he managed to escape the potentially dangerous situation before it could escalate further.